Today I want us to talk about turnover tax. What is it? Who is it for? Is it the best option for you? Who does it work best for? How much is it? What are the filing requirements? What are the deadlines? And the relationship between TOT and VAT. So that when it comes to deciding how to handle your tax matters, you can make the right decision. My name is John from BziNex. Please subscribe to the channel. So let's start with defining what TOT is. Turnover tax is nothing else but a simplified tax that targets small businesses. I say simplified because when it comes to filing it, it is calculated on your sales. You don't need to do any deductions. It is calculated on your gross sales. The purpose of this tax is simply to make it easy for you as a small trader to be compliant when it comes to tax, while being easy for you in terms of managing it, affording it. It's really a simplified one. How much is it? How much do you pay? We said it's calculated on your sales. You simply at 1.5% currently of your sales. So for example, let's say you're running a salon or you're running a small shop and you made sales worth 50,000 last month. So TOT will be simply 1.5% of 50,000. That comes to about 750 shillings. It's not really a lot of money. And once you file it, you have filed. No records. Is actually very easy even to file for yourself. So if you did 100,000, then you can see you are paying just 1,500. It's really something very manageable and is a good way of escaping a lot of up and down with the KRA, a lot of bookkeeping. And when do you file it? TOT is filed by 20th of every month. That is the last month's sales. You file TOT on them this month. So if you sold, like they said, 50,000 in January, then by 20th of February, that is the time you're supposed to log in to your iTax portal and then do 1.5% of your sales. That is it. The most important thing is to file. You have a few days to pay. Even though if you delay a lot, you get some penalties and you may get some interest. So we simply file by 20th of every month, and that is for previous month sales. Next question is, what records do you need to keep? Why we advocate this as being one of the tax bads that are best for small traders is because there is no complicated record keeping. There are no complicated books to do. The only record that is needed, and this is rarely asked for, is your sales records. So even if you have a book whereby you are recording your sales every day, once you sell something, you sell a sweet, you sell a pen, you record there. That's all. That's enough. What is the relationship between TOT and VAT? VAT is for those whose sales are from 5 million annually and upwards. So currently, for you to qualify for VAT, your sales must be annually coming to a total of 5 million going upward. For TOT is for small traders. So anybody below 5 million, the best tax band for you is TOT. Can you be on TOT and VAT? Maybe the best way to move is you can start with the TOT. That's what we advise business people. Stick there, but your business is growing, you are working hard. When you reach the 5 million threshold and you are doing a lot of transactions, maybe that time you can consider going to VAT. Of course, you need to get proper advice before you migrate. So do you need an ETL machine for TOT? You don't need. We said you just require a simple sales record. This is a good tax bar to consider. If you don't want to do nil returns, because we know nil returns sometimes they can make KRA be suspicious if you're running a business, maybe you can consider doing the TOT. I think it's the best for small businesses. No stress. Actually, let me tell you the best thing. About TOT. This is a final tax. That is the best thing about TOT. You're not required to do your annual income tax returns if you're doing TOT, unless you have another income that you would like to file for. So if you just have your small business, if that is the business you are doing, you are not doing anything else, consider doing TOT. Once you file, you have filed every month, That's all. You can just do nil returns. It does not give you any headaches. It's really friendly. We find that it solves a lot of problems for small traders who want to be compliant and they don't want a lot of complications. So consider TOT. Remember, here at BziNex, we can help you register for TOT, and we can guide you. By the way, if you have any questions, we can guide you, we can give you the proper advice. We have a big team to help you here. Get in touch if you want any help, and we'll be glad to help you.